Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court. Alright, it's been actually a couple of days since I've played. I had recorded way ahead, and I wanted to let that catch up a bit. So, but anyway, yeah, we're going to go to the Weald. We haven't been there yet at all, and so we really should start progressing that. And today we're going to be taking Rooster, Bobo, who has not seen mission yet, Pear for some money, and Angel for some healing backup. I'm noticing that the big issue with the abominations is that you can't take any holy classes, basically. So I'd wanted to take Ronald again. I can't. I wanted to take one of our Vestas. I wanted to take Cathara again. Actually, I can't. It's kind of a weird thing. So it's definitely an interesting thing to work around. But yeah, let's see if we can get going here. And just a short mission. Probably take like one of each of these. Also, I appreciate all the comments kind of filling me in some of the mechanics, like how you, reasons why you start with items like a bandage or something that's probably from the arbalist here and things like that. How many torches? Probably just go one stack of food, one stack of torches, be good to go here. Now, I've upgraded these folks a little bit where I could, but they're not super upgraded. I also gave Rooster the legendary bracer, so he should be doing pretty solid damage. And I did give Angel the marking ability instead of Bulma.
All good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
But this shouldn't be a particularly difficult mission.
If only
Hopefully,
treasure
I
could staunch the flow of
didn't open that with Pear.
corruption.
Like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Hey, we
of
surprised them right off the bat. That's actually a really good
the
start.
is made clear.
Okay. Gotta go over what I have for stuff here. We could just go max out our dodge again every time. Might not be a terrible idea. So we don't have particularly strong healing, but it's not bad either. Sure, might as well throw out a stun. More so I'm just looking to move this acolyte forward. And we'll mark... Oh, I can't mark... okay, so we can only mark the middle and beyond, basically. Stress on Bobo. He'll be fine. Hopefully not a bleed. Good, good, good. All the resists. Yeah, so if we stun and mark things, so we actually resisted the stun, but Rooster can take advantage of both of those. Please don't pull her forward. Oh, that's really bad. She doesn't have any movement abilities either, so that can be a certain problem. Yeah, she can't do anything in the second row there. So we can't reach this dude. Unfortunately, we can't reach any of the good ones here. We can just try to do straight damage. I mean, he still does hit for a ton of damage, even without the buff benefit.
Masterfully executed.
Figured I'd go for some pair damage instead of just stacking up the dodge. Don't want to take too long on these early combats. A lot of stress on Bobo already, though, is a little bit concerning. Already up to 66%. He does have a means of reducing his own stress, so we can take a few turns to do that if necessary. You are already dead, and now you are too. So this combat is complete.
Slow death. Unforeseen.
Sure, we'll just
Unforgiving.
uppercut this guy, because why not? Hey, we get a vial of blood. Very nice.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah, I want to start taking
Or is it merely
the
a
cursed
trick
people
of
as
the
well.
light?
Probably won't. We'll try not to do full parties of cursed early on, because that's going to be very difficult to handle. But taking some of them, I don't want to just leave them on the sidelines forever. We surprised them again. That's impressive, actually. Sure, let's see if we can shake these guys up a little bit here. And I did buff her Invigorating Vapors to rank 3, so now it's 7 dodge per cast, which is really nice.
And improvement.
Could mark one of these. Or we could debuff all of them. Let's lower their accuracy, because if we do a combination of lowered accuracy and increased dodge, we should have a pretty good chance of avoiding damage here. Or, I mean, everybody could get hit with a dodge buff and an accuracy debuff. You want to do it twice in a row? Alright, sweet, cool, thanks. Thank you for backing up what I was saying just then. Oh boy. Sometimes I say things out loud and I'm like, you know, I'm probably jinxing myself, even though I don't really believe in jinxing, but... lo and behold. Go ahead, why don't you do it again? Come on, let's go for a third in the row. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Glad I'm stacking up those buffs in my favor. Ooh, she actually can't... yeah, I'm gonna have you move back. Now, what's really unfortunate about that is everybody's taking a ton of damage now. It's actually gonna take quite a bit to heal everyone back up. Oh, there we go. There's a dodge, finally. I think we just kill this guy. Yeah, minimum damage is high enough. These two, I think, are dead. I am absolutely shocked that we have not... that guy's got minus 12 accuracy, and we still have not gotten a single dodge on any of those, or a miss or anything.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Stack this up. Hopefully this will help buy a little time. That's amazing. Their accuracy must be just insane.
The blood.
Trying to recover some health here. Boy, we just cannot get a break. This guy's gonna bleed out. Fortunately, oh, I can reach the other one with finish him. There we go, and we did finish him. You don't have any self-healing whips. Just skipping turns, basically. Yeah, that's just what I was looking for. Maybe we can get Angel to take on the turn too? Excellent.
A death by inches.
Alright, well, we can have everybody eat a little bit of food. Probably only one per, though. We are going to have hunger events at some point. Which bleed? You only have one more point of bleed, so that's fine. Yeah, so that combat definitely did not work out in my favor.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow.
That's fine. We've been in worse situations and gotten out of it. I really need to upgrade Pear's armor. Her dodge is good, but her health is just incredibly low. To a frightening degree. Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, we got another journal entry here. Darius the Highwayman. I wish that these check themselves off as you read them. Maybe there is something that keeps track of that. Because I like reading them, but sometimes I don't quite remember which ones I have and haven't read before. Starting off with stress on Rooster. I should also comment too. Someone left a comment and said, you know, shouldn't that be Rooster 2, like TWO? And I said, well, no, because first one was Rooster, but this is Rooster 2. If you ever have any questions about whether my humor is that dumb, yes. Always yes. I'm gonna take 2 more damage. Is that worth a bandage? I don't really think so. What does more base damage? I think Collect Bounty does. Yeah, I mean, with his damage increase, he can basically just one-shot these most of the time anyway. So that's kind of nice. Bounty Hunters hit pretty damn hard. I think he's only got a level 2 weapon. Yeah. I might... maybe I should have healed on that turn. Kind of in a weird place. I really need some of these dodges to come through. I've said that 100 times already this episode, but... really need that to start paying off. Just not having much luck with it. She did resist the movement, though, which is good. I could also have Bobo transform to get some healing back. The downside is just that it's going to stress everyone out a bit. But it might be worthwhile to start catching up here. Got a minimum cast on that, but he's going to die anyway. Good, there's a dodge. Rooster doesn't have any movement abilities either, I don't think. I don't think Uppercut moves him forward or anything. Gonna give 8 stress to everyone else. No, I think I'll just have him heal. I'll use that at the start of another combat. Probably could have had Pear stack up more Blight there, but we'll see how the dodge works out. Should be able to just finish combat. Yeah, there we go.
Give them no quarter. Nice,
and we got a rare antique there. So we can ditch this. Citrine we can probably dump. And we'll have a Curio here. More loot.
Reward for a task well performed.
The Blackest of Fates. Huh. Curious, there's a ring in my pocket where it came from. I can't begin to guess. Though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't realize this worry stone was an item. Plus 10% virtue chance, minus 10% stress, minus 2 speed. We could probably give that to Pear for now. I don't know if we're gonna need Holy Water. Let's just take the gold. The rooster, the real rooster also mentioned it might be a good idea if you're not too concerned about stress, is essentially go through the dungeon and then backtrack for the curios. That kind of solves a bit of an inventory management problem. It's not a bad idea. So I might do that for some of these runs. Alright, I haven't used this ability too much. Can this guy be moved? He's got very strong move resist. Rake is only gonna hit him, so I think we'll just go with Rage. We can actually hit the cutthroat here. Almost killed him too, which is really nice. Wow, full dodge without our dodge buff. Alright. Although I guess we do still have some of the dodge buff left over from last time. Actually, I didn't think about that carrying over between combats. What's the move chance on this? 135. It's actually not a bad chance. Maybe like a 50-50? Oh wait, no. It's a 110. We'll just try the stun at least. Well, lost the coin flip on both of those, but that's okay. Nice. Full dodge there. That helps a lot. I think we mark this guy. He's got a lot of health, but if we mark him, we can take him down real fast. Oh man, that's an unfortunate dodge. I really thought I was gonna be able to kill that guy this turn. 26 damage is nuts. Full dodge in the blanket. This has been a very, very good round. Might have been wise. Another double dodge. Holy crap. Might have been wise to try to kill this guy. We could hit them all and we'd probably kill the cutthroat. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So he's gonna get another round, unfortunately. He's probably gonna throw some bleeds out. Threw out 4 bleeds, in fact. That is not good. I think we just killed this guy with rage. Should really switch him back. He's getting pretty stressed here. Full dodge on the blanket fire again. That's wild. think probably won't be able to hit it with another character, so let's just go for the damage here. I think Pear might be able to hit. Oh, can't use the caltrops in the front row. Do we have any reason? You can't use manacles in the front row. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, actually. Might want to switch to a different skill here. Maybe flashbang with... Yeah, I didn't really put too much thought into that. Just clear this corpse out of the way. I think Pear goes for damage here. It's 2 damage. We need 1 more damage from somewhere. You need to switch back too. You're in like a lot of trouble here. There we go. Well, that actually gives a small stress heal to everyone. That's interesting.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Let's switch Rooster's skill here. Maybe we'll give him flashbang instead of caltrops. Or could also give him mark as well. No, I think we'll go with the flashbang. Give him more stun potential. How's everybody doing on this bleed here? We do have 2 bandages to use. Let's open this first. It's trapped. Excellent. Oh, and we got nothing out of that as a result. Bummer. Should have used a key there. I'll use one of these bandages. We do have some extra food again. But everybody's going to take a little bit of bleed damage. And we don't have a camping opportunity in this mission because it's a short one. Alright, glad I didn't use all of my stuff here. There's a lot of curios coming up. There's a trap coming up as well. Who can take care of this? Rooster can. Nice. Very good. We have 2 curios coming up. How many torches do we have left? 2. Not a lot. A lot of stuff. These gems are kind of a pain because they don't really fit anywhere. Journal page. Darius again. Already falling asleep. Yeah, you're toast, pal. So we can get rid of maybe the onyx. And this is where, you know, doing it after the fact where I wouldn't have these items here is certainly beneficial. And we'll take this emerald instead. We'll leave the jade. We get a map here, which is very nice. And we only have to complete room combat. I wonder, it's potential that this is the final room combat and we'd be free to explore the rest, but we'll see. Ah, the ectoplasms. I remember these guys. These are absolutely terrifying. They definitely get to be kind of a pain. They're pretty unlikely to get blighted, but we can reduce their resistance, which is really nice.
Another one.
Wait, can I not use the flashbang in the front row? Am I really dumb? I am really dumb. I don't know why I thought I could. I think I was looking at the targets it could hit, not where it could be used. It was not my smartest move. I think I actually will stack the blight on this, or try to, because we can reduce the resistance more and more. I forget what the name of the ability is that causes it to spawn more, but we want that to not happen if at all possible. So I can get out of hand really quickly, especially if they converge into a more powerful one. We get some resistance there, but this front one is dead. And the second one shouldn't be far behind. Just need 1 more damage on it. Ooh, but we have a chance to heal. Let's gamble. We'll try. But you can't heal yourself. Did I know that? I'm not sure if I knew that. Wow, an 8 crit heal. That's very nice. A little bit of stress reduction there. I was hoping that Rooster would get his turn first, but did not happen, and we did get hit. Bummer. It was a net gain, though.
This expedition.
Alright, so we don't want flashbang. We probably want... I guess we could just do... Mark. Let's just do come hither instead. So you should eat. You need food. Everybody else is doing alright. So we have an obstacle coming up. Fortunately, we do have a shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
But we are running out of torches. And there's our hunger event. Okay, so I'm glad I haven't used all my food yet. We've got 2 food left. Ah, damn it, Pear. It's trapped. That's a bummer. So we just lost the loot out of that treasure chest there, because Pear just can't help herself, apparently. So we've got at least 1 room combat left and 1 hallway combat. Maybe more. It's another brigand group with one of the bloodletters in the front. Here comes Blanket Fire. Blanket Fire is one of the most dangerous abilities, I think. Fortunately, they are pretty weak to blight. In fact, they have 0 blight resistance. Let's try to get this guy out of the back, because I believe that prevents him from doing Blanket Fire. Don't think he can do it in the front row. I am going to mark instead of heal. And we're going to hope that Pear is going to be able to buff everyone up to safety. Harmless Poke. Oh, that's really fun. I don't know if I've ever seen that ability before. Cause him to move forward. He can do punishment from the back, but I don't think he can do Rain of Whips. Do I heal here, or do we continue debuffing? Stress is 70. I think he can last a little longer. I think Bobo will be okay going a few more rounds. Here comes the slice and dice. Nice dodge. Very important there. I think now we start healing. Rust shot. So that moves them back. Probably has a low chance to hit. Unfortunately, we can't hit the marked guy. Well, let's just try and get rid of that one. Yeah, there we go. Raw damage just does the job. Continue to buff up. So we'll get that plus 14 dodge. Probably a bleed, if I had to guess. Yeah. It's a 6 damage bleed as well. That's pretty serious. I am going to use the bandage. I am going to heal. Health is just too low to feel good about it right now. Dodge? Nice. Even if it's not directly related to Pear, I'm pretty much attributing every single one of those dodges to Pear's buff. So the Cutthroat is dead. And the Bloodletter needs to get out of the back row, basically. I think if this guy dies to Blight, he won't leave a corpse, though. Unfortunately, we had another turn for it. Let's just clear this corpse out, and it should move this guy up to the front. How many turns do you have left on that mark? Just 1 round. Alright, we got 2 dodges on the Rain of Whips and a resist, so that worked out pretty well. 2 resists, actually. But he is no longer marked. Mark him up again. Rooster should be able to take him out in 1 shot, I would think, at this point. Close, left him with 1 health, but he does have a blight on him, so we can just take the turn to heal here. That actually works out just fine. Yeah, and you can just buff up again.
The bigger the beast, the
Very
greater
good.
the glory.
Kind of want to eat this food on Angel, because we have no other way of healing her. And if we get another hunger event, we're in trouble anyway. In fact, here... Well... There was some food there. Oh, and you got the Red Plague as well. Excellent. Yeah, we need to resolve that. What is that? It's curious. It's gonna cost a lot because it's got the skull there. I mean, it's gonna cost about 4,000, I think, to remove. Which is more than I can afford right now, really. All right, we get some fungal scratchers and a Madman in the back. Madman's going straight for Bobo with the accusation.
Festering fear.
So he's got horror. That's gonna be 12 stress. I actually didn't bring any laudanum. We can de-stress him if necessary, but I think we'll be okay. What's the blight resist on these guys? pretty high, but we can reduce their resistance. Let's try and knock this one back. Good, they're pretty easy to move, pretty easy to stun. Groping swipe. I seem to recall these guys hit for a lot. I think part of that is based on them marking though, and we don't, or they don't have any targets here that can mark, so probably be okay in that case. Nice, nice. Okay, that was a very important dodge there. Accusation on Angel, that's fine. Her stress has been super low the whole time.
A singular strike.
We are getting to dim light though. So that is a bit concerning. Stress levels are going to go up a little bit, and we're losing some of our bonuses here. Oh, they have a harmless swipe from the back row as well. Interesting. I'll continue to stack up this debuff. We could just kill the Acolyte, but it's only got 2 more turns of life to begin with, so let's delay the Scratcher instead. And I'm not sure if she can do Stressful Incantation from the front row. That Madman, though, is a problem. We did dodge that, fortunately, because that probably does stack. Actually very surprised at how often Bobo is landing the Blight on these guys. Stressful, this is... Okay, that was an important dodge. That probably would have pushed him over. So you're dead. We'll push you back. Brewster's kind of just on crowd control here. He's on stun duty. We're not doing a lot of damage here, but we're not taking him a lot of damage either. I was really waiting for that to be like a 30 damage crit right after I said that. We're in a bit of a stalemate here. It comes another accusation. That is going to hit. And he didn't resist it. In fact, that is going to be enough to push him over the edge. So we need to have him use his cleansing ability or his stress heal ability on the next turn here. Low damage from Angel, unfortunately. It's pretty weak. Harmless swipe. So they can actually not even swipe from the 3rd row. Alright, we have to do Absolution here. Getting way too close to a break, a mental break. I was hoping for a kill there, not so much. We land this with Pear, this will die. We did land it, nice. So this one's dead. We just have the one left. Groping swipe on Bobo. It'll still be okay, but it's getting pretty close. Now we don't have any... I think I'm gonna risk it. Oh, and that's quest complete. Now we're gonna continue adventuring. Let's try this. This could be a really... Yep, that was a terrible idea. And you're selfish. Alright then. Well...
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
And there's actually nothing in the remaining rooms, so we're just gonna exit out of here.
Driving out corruption.
Alright, I mean, that mission went okay. We do get a decent amount of gold from it, and that's kind of the most important part here. Not a lot of heirlooms, though, which is what I really need. But Angel does hit veteran level, which is really good. We're gonna need to start getting more people to veteran as we go on here. Ooh, calm is not a good one.
My obsession caused this great
Oh,
fitness,
great!
and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Next communicated Madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction he is merciless, applies his trade with extreme prejudice. The fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. Wonderful! Lord Mutton Chop doesn't know when to bet. When to fold. New quirk, bad gambler. Well. Wait, was
In
that?
time, you will know the tragic extent.
Oh, that must be
of my
showing that the
failings.
fanatic is here. I wanted to pick up another... what am I thinking here? Another Crusader, but we just haven't seen any yet. We did get the Bounty Hunter Agility Talon, but I think I'm just going to sell it. Yeah. We've kind of got better options right now. Hair needs to get treated. I think I'll take care of them as usual between episodes here, and we'll continue next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon.